Okay, I was doing this dominant 7th chord here. Index, D string, 7th fret, 5, 7, 3. 1, 5, 7, 3. So that's your chord around it, and then, yeah, I already did the arpeggio and the scale around that. Okay, so that was the D. So the next one is, so if you were doing the full D-shaped bar chord, that'd be your high 1 there. So the next one would be C-A-G-E-D. The next one is a C shape, because we're starting back over on C. So that's this looking like a C chord thing. Okay, this is a I use this one all the time. I don't use the full thing very often, but I mean, very frequently, I'll just use the bottom of it like that, and it's real easy to switch from your 4 and your 5 chord. That's 4 chord, 1 chord, 5 chord, 1 chord. Then, of course, there's a scale around this one. Your 1's on your pinky right here. You can go down from there. 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this one is real common. This is the Jessica one. In fact, we're in the right key. At the top of that, start on that 5. 5, 1, 3. 5, 1, 3, 4. Arpeggio here would look like there's a 3 there, there's a 5 there. 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Again, you can do the 3s. You can really do 4s. That's all the arpeggio. Okay, so that was the C shape. Got my pinky on an A note right there. So I'm gonna move my index finger to it. Now I'm making an A-shaped bar chord, and this happens to be a full octave, so I'm back on a regular A, but you got your pattern around this. Now, I don't want to screw you up here, but this shape is the exact same shape you were using on A Dorian, but here you're starting on the, you're using the same shape as a Mixolydian scale, and you're starting on the 5th fret as your 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, na, 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 na. If I were to start this scale from here, listen to how it sounds. Sounds like an E Dorian scale, but that probably was, I should not have probably gone into that. But anyway, so I'm here. Shit, I messed up. All right, so that's your A Mixolydian in an A-shaped bar chord. All right, and then you're back to where you started, because we started with a G shape down here, as you recall. Right? G. It's actually an A note, but. Okay, and then again, for each one of those, find the Mixolydian scale around it, and then try to get that arpeggio dialed in. I don't think I did that here, but it'd be